everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and I'm sorry it's been a few days, but it's been a little busy with Halloween coming up and with the family, trying to get everything ready, so I haven't had any time to hunt any boxes of coins, but I've got some time today, and we're going to hunt pennies. My video a few videos back was a box of nickels that was custom wrapped that I put together over a course of a few stops, and this is the box of pennies I put together while I was getting all of those coins together. So these are from the same pickups, the same banks, and they're all custom wrapped. So hopefully they're going to be as good as that video was, because we had some really nice finds in that one, and we're going to search it and see what we got. We're going to be looking for Indian head pennies, wheat cents, errors and varieties, foreigns, 09s, anything cool and unusual. We'll be bringing you in, and hopefully we have a nice video here for you. Let's see what we got. Roll one. Here we go. Roll number 4, and we've got our first find. A 1974 Canadian. Roll 6, and we're finally going to get our first wheat cent of the box, and it's a little crusty. That is okay. And it's going to be 1957 out of Denver. Roll 7, and we've got our second wheat of the box. It is a little toasty. Let me bring it up here. 1946 out of Philly. Roll number 8 is going to have a semi-rare find, for me at least. I didn't recognize it until I laid it down, and we've got a steel cent. Very cool here. That is a steel cent, 1943. Very cool. Not a coin that I usually get to find, but that is a steel cent, ladies and gentlemen, and that is going to get added to the board. A few coins later, we got our second foreign of the box, and this is a 1971 Canadian. Roll 9, and we've got our third wheat cent, technically fourth since we got that steely, and we have 1956 out of Denver. Same roll, wheat cent number 4. 1948 this time, out of Philly. Roll number 12, and we found an 09, but I'm bringing you in for our next wheat cent of the box. 1953 out of Denver. Roll number 18 is going to have our third foreign of the box. 2003 from Canada. We're also up to 309s. Roll number 19, and this is a first for me. I don't really have a category for it, but that's a plastic penny. Put it up here. Roll 25, and we're finally going to get our 6th wheat cent. And this one is going to be a 1952 out of Denver. All right, this is roll 39, and we've got our next wheat cent finally. It's a 1958 out of Philly, and that's going to bring us to 7 wheats on the box, not counting thus the steel cent. And we've got our 6th Canadian of the box. It's a 1989 from Canada. Where else? Hey, we're on roll 44, and we finally have our next wheat cent, and this is going to be a newer one. It's a 46, and it's going to go right here by our steel cent. And we're coming down to the final stretch of the box. We've got 45 rolls searched, and we've got our 9th wheat cent here, and this is going to be a 1944 to go right beside that steel cent. Hey, we're still on that same roll. And look what just popped up. This looks old, ladies and gentlemen. That looks old. Can it be something really old? That is going to be, let's take a look at that. That's going to be 1920. So that's really, really old. That's 100 years old. So 100-year-old wheat cent in the box. That is nice. We'll add it to the board. Oldest by far. Roll 46, and we've got our next wheat cent, number 11. And that's a 51 out of Philly. Roll 47. We've got our next foreign. It's a 1984 out of Canada. And that's our 7th from that country. Well, 50 rolls hunted and not too many finds. We did get a few nice finds, but all that's left to do is to comb through these, look for the errors and varieties, and I'll be back with the recap here shortly. Well, no errors and varieties to speak of, so we're here at the recap. And it was a little bit below average box. We had 34.5 points. And you know what? It was still a fun box to hunt. We did get that 1943 steel wheat cent. That's really cool. And the oldest find of the box was this 1920 out of Philly. Really cool as well. Here are the other finds. We got those 7 foreigns. We also got that bird cent from Canada. First one found for me. That's cool. 609s. Got that one plastic cent. And the rest. So all in all, a really interesting box. A little light on the finds, but still really fun to hunt. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you were watching on Sunday night, you got a little bonus feature. I'm not going to say what it was, but made a little mistake, so I apologize for that. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to know what it is, go back and check the streams, check the videos, and you'll find out what I did. So all in good fun. I had a blast, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you like this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to click subscribe. Appreciate a thumbs up. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open those rolls and you find out what you got inside. Thanks for taking the time to watch, everyone. Catch you on the next one.